His present symptoms could mean autoimmune disease, nasolacrimal tumor, an infection, or just a cold.
Good morning, sunshine. We got a brand new toy. You want to play?
We need to talk.
Great. I love euphemisms. By euphemism, I mean when you say something, it means something else. Begin eliminating. Search the home. Like locking the barn door after the horses put his face between your breasts for an hour and a half.
I'm your boss. You're an employee.
Well, I'm not normally into role-playing, but if you want to...
People who get close to you get hurt. That's a fact. You're also a valued doctor in this hospital. That's another fact. From now on, we're going to focus on the second fact.
So this isn't you freaking out over last night?
This isn't an emotional decision. I'm just giving you the rules. You can either accept them or leave.
I slept with Cuddy. After she helped me detox from Vicodin. I've been clean for almost 24 hours now. Okay, thought I'd mention it.
Wow. Wow. One for each.
That's what she said. Ah.
How's the pain?
She's probably got some bruising.
Yeah, I get it. You're a stud. This is serious, House.
I feel better than I did 4 hours ago. 4 hours from now, I feel better than this.
The other wow. You were sober. She was sober?
Clean and sober and hot.
Wow. This is fantastic. How are you going to screw it up?
Several good options. Unfortunately, I don't think she's going to give me the pleasure she left before I woke up, and 5 minutes ago, she told me that I'm just an employee.
Ha.
Yes.
Well, either she's actually in love with you and scared, or she realized last night was a gigantic mistake. You were needy and vulnerable. She was maternal.
You think she jumped me out of pity?
No, I'm saying whatever is going on, you need to talk to her.
Absolutely.
Does our patient...
Wilson says we need to talk.
We talked.
I agree. This has clearly gotten past the talking stage.
What?
Proof.
You didn't talk to her, did you?
Yeah, if I talked, she'd have lied, I'd have lied. Even though 2 negatives make a positive, I thought thermal imaging photos seemed simpler. Note how many more heated areas appear after less than a minute with me.
So it's either love or possibly rage.
Don't talk to her.
I have no plans to talk to her.
Manipulation is in your genetic code. You think I'm making a mistake, you move in to correct.
You are making a mistake.
She lied to me. Either last night or today. I need to find out which and why.
And clearly, thermal imaging is the way. This isn't a case. You're not looking for a diagnosis. If this matters at all to you, please, for once in your life, be an adult.
Keep your...
I know for them to approve this price, they'll need statistical documentation. What? Why are you looking at me?
When you first walked in, I was under the impression you wanted to say something else.
Nope.
About House and me.
There's nothing to talk about.
I want permission to do a liver biopsy. We're looking for sarcoidosis.
Fine.
What do you mean, fine?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Do you mean that because a liver biopsy is not a test that by any stretch of the imagination could be considered risky, so asking my permission is essentially wasting my time and you're wondering what my reaction to that will be?
Yes.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Yes.
Do your biopsy. And also, do your clinic hours.
I'm blowing off my clinic hours.
Really? Let's see how that goes. Still not angry? Try again later.
Oxytocin, the chemical involved in emotional bonding.
Her lips say no. Her hormones say, oh my God, yes, more.
No, For you to know her levels were elevated, you'd need a baseline to compare them with.
I paid the guy in the gym to retrieve one of her water bottles from the trash.
Love inspires us to greatness.
So, I need to make her lose her temper, which breaks her delusion, which demonstrates to me and to her that there's something underneath this facade.
And then what happens? She admits everything and falls into your arms?
That's outcome one. Outcome two is she kills me. I think it's 50-50 right now.
Great.
I thought you'd say that.
You're committing yourself to something, to someone. I mean, it's childish. You never answered my question.
Relax. Our friendship is not doomed.
Thank God, but my question was, do you really want Cuddy, or is this just another challenge?
You're worried that once I'm in a relationship, you and me will be over.
Hey, I'm actually for this. I think this is great. But if you're serious and you don't treat it seriously, then you will get hurt. And if you don't accept that, then accept she will get hurt.
I was told it was your birthday.
I understand.
So sorry.
I know.
Clearly there was a mix-up.
Have a nice day.
Does she look angry?
If you're standing there when she looks up here.
Oh, no. Why is there no lipstick on this cup? Cuddy was wearing lipstick when she drank from it. It's on my face. Why isn't it on the cup?
Why is it always reasonable in Houseland to take an emotional problem and sidestep it by turning it into a mechanical problem?
Because in Houseland, and the rest of the universe, by the way, when a question presents itself, it calls for an answer.
If the left brain is the interpreter of reality and the one that tells us the story of who we are, then what is your story? Do you want to be the man with the answers, or do you want to be the man with Cuddy?
What do I do?
You make her angry.
Do you really think that was the best time to mock me?
I'm as surprised as you, but I think I'm serious. Communication can't start unless you're
I've been
both...
trying to make her angry for...
No, you haven't. Come on. Poo, strippers, it's routine stuff. You've been pulling your punches. You're scared. You should be. Now, go terrorize her.
Attention! I have an announcement. As you go about your day, I would like you to be aware of the fact that I slept with Lisa Cuddy.
This is beyond asshood. You have the luxury of not caring about your image. I do not. I can permit a lot of crap, but an employee shouting about his sexual exploits with me, no. That is zero tolerance. So congratulations, House. I am angry.
I was wondering if we should move in together.
You're fired.